EDP445, or, as I like to call him, EDP445 pounds. My family don't love me. Ah, God, I'm funny. EDP445 is one of those internet people that you hear about who has had massive allegations thrown at them, and he's been accused of chatting with people as young as 13 years old. And today, I'll show you the true and sad story of EDP445. Now, you might know EDP445 from his famous pictures and meme formats like this one, or maybe even this one. He's actually been a creator on the platform since January 10th, 2010, meaning he was in the first batch of creators along with, PewDiePie, Smosh, and others. One thing which really puts YouTubers on one side of the spectrum is if they swear in their videos or not. Like Mr. Beast, he doesn't swear.
Fuck me. Are you sure about that?
PewDiePie, he at least bleeps it out.
What a
But he just full-on swears in his videos, which, as we know, and as we can kind of see from my last video, it isn't really that good for your view count, Yikes. He reached the 1 million subscriber milestone at the start of 2020, though YouTube refused to give him his golden play button due to his channel apparently, as they said, not meeting the community guidelines. And that is an absolute lie. He actually, at his height in April 2021, had 2.23 million subscribers, though once the allegation video came out, he lost over 200,000 subscribers in the following couple days, which subsequently led to his channel being deleted. Finished, terminated, gone. I don't think anyone on YouTube has actually had that much of a nosedive in channel analytics and subscribers and views since, the entire No Lies 2019 James Charles drama, where he lost 1 million subscribers in 1 month. 1 month. To be honest, when you look at his social blade, I don't think I have ever seen a negative view count. Like, what? How? How do you get negative views? Does someone just, despawn from the planet or something? But this video isn't about James Charles. It's about EDP445, or as I like to call him, Enter That Prison 445. The entire EDP445 drama basically started when a group channel known as the Predator Poachers, which are, rest in peace, they were deleted, when they found an old Reddit thread which basically just said the following: EDP445 is a predator. So, they decided to find out if this was true or, just absolute cap. I don't think I should have ever said that. Wow, I feel young again. I feel like an absolute nut. So they set up an Instagram account with the name as Sophie. The Instagram account is now deleted, so I can't really take any pictures of it or show any screenshots, though I'm just going to quickly throw a knockoff of what it probably looked like, approximately. And so, just to make sure that EDP couldn't get confused that this was a girl of age, they clearly wrote in her bio that she was 13 years old, or the minimum user age for Instagram. Then they wrote to his now deleted Instagram account known as the OG EDP. Though, then in the following couple of days chatting, he sent her multiple shirtless pictures, like, what? And then on the 18th of April 2021, the day that YouTube history and one of the biggest creators was about to have their story closed, Sophie said that she wanted to meet up with him. Now, EDP now had two choices: either go meet this 13-year-old girl, which he has never even had a phone call with, or just, leave it and continue being one of the oldest creators on the platform. I'll give you some time to just guess what he said. Yeah, you don't even need that time. Yeah, he went to meet the 13-year-old girl. Little did EDP know, the Predator Poacher, the two guys running the Predator Poachers account, which are this guy and this guy, one being clearly in a power struggle, they were just waiting for him, and what followed was a 50-minute long conversation with apparently 6'1", 64-kilogram 29-year-old. By the way, I already know that's an absolute lie. Those metric... You know what? I'm actually going to make a comparison right now. So, here we have a graph. So, this is me, handsome as ever. And I stand at a towering approximately 5 feet and 11 inches. Now, this would be EDP. But the most wrong thing in this biography is that it says that he is only 64 kilos or 141 pounds. For God's sake, I even weigh more than him. This doesn't make sense. Anyways, these two predator poacher guys then basically confront him personally. And can I just tell you guys, this video was an absolute pain to watch since it was filmed in a 21:9 aspect ratio. Subscribe for more painful videos where I torture myself every single day for you. Moving on, during the entire video, he kind of acts as you could say sus. In the video, he always stumbles over his own words, and then once they just show him the proof of what he was doing, he always just tries and wriggle himself out of this metaphorical corner that he's just pushed himself into. But the biggest and most obvious lie was that he denied trying to go to this random location behind some, like, storage crates or something. I don't know, this is California, everything just looks horrible. He denied that he was going to meet this 13-year-old girl, and what was his evidence? What was his reason behind being here, apparently? He wanted to get a cupcake. A cupcake.
Oh, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
That's like me going, oh, me? I was just trying to click on that juicy fat subscribe button. No, I didn't do anything. Sorry, you burned down an orphan. But then, once they caught him out on that lie, he then basically tried to explain himself, saying that Sophie was feeling lonely, and that she said she was feeling lonely and wanted interaction.
She messaged me, and I'm not going to lie to you, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, person feels lonely and stuff, and they want the interaction.
Two problems with that, though. Number one, Sophie actually never said that. And second, Sophie doesn't exist. He also then, after that lie, then just admits to saying, oh yeah, I wanted to be with someone younger than myself. And also, something amazing to know is that he was actually called out for this exact same thing, though it wasn't turned into a massive scandal like this one, and it didn't blow up at all. And guess what his defense then was? He said that they were a bunch of hoes. Bro, they were 12. But now, what actually happened after this video and it just absolutely blowing up in his face? Did he post an apology on Twitter? No. Did he post an apology on Instagram? No. Well, wait. Did he post an apology on YouTube? No. He ate a cupcake. After this video, he tried to, like, play this entire thing off as a joke and tried to adopt this predator role, but as you can kind of see by that absolutely devastating like to dislike ratio on the post-expose videos, people didn't like him. Then, you know, in the following weeks, he tried to improve, go under the radar, you know, just try and let this entire situation die down. But then he reacted to a 13-year-old girl on his TikTok. Why? But then, because he basically added this tiny spark through this video to the absolute sea of gasoline that was burning, also known as the EDP case, it just created tons and tons of memes of people just recording random fat people and saying that they found EDP445. But then EDP was backstabbed by one of his absolute oldest friends, until EDP replied on his now deleted Instagram story, which is where he basically said that he had to bail Felipe out of jail. Whew, good comeback, EDP, good comeback. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that. EDP445 at this point basically just lives on TikTok with his account, the OG EDP, where he just does the same content as he put on YouTube, just worse because it's not YouTube, it's TikTok. TikTok is absolute. So yeah, that was my view and my short explanation on the EDP445 case. Yeah, so yeah, subscribe would be very, very nice, so I can feed my 14 Romanian children. Did you guys actually know that every month about 5,000 new people find my channel? Every single one of you actually subscribes. I could double my subscriber count and I could flex on all my schoolmates that I'm really cool because I've got subscribers with mental health issues. So yeah, do that and follow all this social media down in the description. Okay, bye. Falling, even the sun don't shine.